damage. That was nothing, pal. Well then, let's get to work. Hello, Lord Ares.
I sense so much death at the gates of your father's realm of late, my kin. Now I know that seems perfectly ordinary on the face of it, except there's something more. I wonder if you know the reason why.
This means war. Go away. Right. There's more. Goddess Athena.
There must be some unconquerable force or foe awaiting you just at the border of your realm and ours. We cannot even see it through a shroud of darkness there. I shall make certain that your family knows it may take considerable time to surpass. So fear not, for we are patient here.
Feels lighter than before. Something else. What? Whatever, let's try it. Better. I'll break you again. Hi, Aphrodite.
Dearest, if my perfectly developed senses are correct, then you appear to be quite smitten with the little Gorgon that you've met down there. Why, that must be adorable, if rather strange.
By the three fates. centaur strength. No thanks. Come try me. I'll take it. Care on, mate. As a long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempts at getting out of here. What would I have done without your wares all these many times? Besides, dying a lot faster. Well, I meant every word. Charon, I realize you have a very busy schedule and certainly needn't keep going out of your way for me like this, so here. Just a small token of my appreciation for you. If you ever want... Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate.
My sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see.
Megara, Tiss, you ready? Murderer.
3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
We're each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Your knees, now. Now, sisters.
Sisters left.
Emperor seems to be having difficulties.
Moving on. Let's see here. Going up. Check.
No time at all before. Let's see if you can have another go like that.
Side.
That's definitely not the choice I would have made, nephew. Because for me to side against myself, why, that would make no sense at all.
Don't be mad, Uncle. He's angry now.
Fits of anger come and go just like the tides, nephew. Now take this from me and get out of here.
Of the sea. calls. They're both here. Mine. Huzzah.
Look, Orvie.
I've never heard anything like this. As good as you two sound each on your own, you're positively wonderful together.
A splendid compliment, my friend. Doubtless the fates themselves conspired to ensure Eurydice and I would meet and sing together, fall in love, and then be cruelly separated for some time.
Now don't you start with that again, you get me, Orvie? Got our whole entire afterlives ahead of us, and lots of songs to catch up on.
Why, you're correct, of course, my dear. If you'll excuse us, Zagreus, our calling beckons.
Next time.
Okay, bye.
Thanatos?
I have returned. I have a feeling this is not going to take much time at all. I doubt this will take very long at all.
No doubt at all from me. Bye now. Spoke. I care about you, Thanatos, a lot. Though you asked what you are to me, how am I supposed to even answer that?
I don't know. Sometimes I miss not feeling anything. Can't always trust what feelings say. I get to thinking, are we only friends, or... Look, this is embarrassing.
To think discussing feelings would be even harder than annihilating Father's forces. But I've been asking myself the same thing, Than, if it's any reassurance.
Well, if you come up with any answers, I guess let me know. Good running into you.
You too. Achilles thinks that I'm the god of blood? Olympus, I accept this message. Off we go. All right, Naomi, let's have it out between us then. this down. Should fetch me something. Get me out of here. Got it. That's it. Stand aside. Soul catcher again. In the name of Hades.
Tell me something, monster. Whence did you steal that kingly blade you're brandishing about? It seems ill-fitting for one such as you.
Oh, this? I wouldn't say I stole it so much as naturally wooed the fates into bestowing it upon me. You could say I'm kind of testing it out.
Ah, well then, I pity whosoever shall lay hands upon that cursed thing once you are finished with this testing of yours. I think that we can make it rather quick.
I do not fear you, fiend. Your presence is a stain upon Elysium.
Thank you, my fellow shades! You and me now. Olympians, I call upon your aid!
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit.
A disappointing show from Theseus.
Perhaps your expectations are too high. That was Elysium. Clear. I'm sure the satyrs are back. Should check this way. Hey! If I were a satyr sack, where would I be? I bet it's in here. Sort of. Time to deal with Father's pest problem, I guess. I'm out! You're nothing. Go clop your hooves in hell. Down the chute. I got one. Another scuffer.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Satyr markings. Try this way. Keep me alive. Satyr storage. Just the foul sack I need. That's quite a stash there, Charon. Should come in useful.
I give to you this token of respect, buried though it must have been within the boatman's hoard.
More bloodshed then.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
Thanks, boy. I can do this. We made it, Stygius. I hope this Arthur serves you well someday.
I never had any respect for Stygius, that blade you bear. Perhaps unfairly due to Brother Poseidon's sloppy form when once he wielded it. But now it seems quite different in your care.
I think we've grown quite close to one another, yes. Enough to where I've come to know a different side of this fine blade right here. This is the aspect of some Arthur fellow. Maybe the two of you could get acquainted properly.
Arthur? No name either of gods or kings of any realm I know. Then introduce us, as you say, to this new amateur to whom your blade rendered its services. Prepare. What did you think would happen, boy? Darkness.
Face me, damn it. I can't.
Awaken, wretches, and fight once more upon the surface realm where you were slain.
I'll send your wretches back where they belong.
Darkness.
Not now.
Go home. There is no escape. Full blast.
I can't. Not yet.
I shall see you back at home. I must go.
Got you. Made short work that time.
Despite having transcended past the confines of the underworld yet again, Prince Zagreus proves utterly unable to get past this point.
Huh? I'm back. Huh.
I'm up. Oh, it's you. Just come on in. You're on the list.
Good chatting.
Well, this is like a dream come true. I mean, how come you're always being so darn nice to me? But anyway, thanks.
Sure thing, Hypnos. Knock yourself out.
I knew you could do
Homework is
it.
never done.
Zagreus, how am I doing as a mother? Tell me honestly. Nyx has had so much to share about raising you. Foods you hated or enjoyed, your natural abilities, your friendships. She knows everything. Sometimes I wonder how I can ever compete.
Mother, I think you're doing great. And I'm sure you know it's not a competition between you and Nyx. I just get the benefit of having 2 great mothers rather than 1. Or 0.
Thank you, my son. I know I wasn't there for most of the hard part, but I'm here now. Though when I inevitably, inadvertently trample all over your feelings at some point, please tell me, all right?
It's a deal.
How goes it? Hold just a moment, lad. That look. I think I know it all too well. Things getting complicated for you lately, then?
Well, you know, just the usual struggles of battling toward the surface, generally to some ignoble death. Wait, you mean between myself and Megara, don't you?
I think she likes you more than she lets on. You have a certain way, besides. I know you two got off to a rough start, and circumstances lately haven't helped. But if you love her, follow your heart.
And what if I don't? I hesitate to even use the word.
If you don't, then cease with giving her such lavish gifts, I ought to think. No need to send the wrong impression, and there is nothing to be gained from such an empty gesture anyhow.
Thank you for the advice, Achilles, sir. You know Achilles reasonably well, don't you, sir? Seems like he's always stuck there in that hole. At least you get to fly around. Sometimes I think he wishes he was someplace else.
There has to be a way to help him, Prince. He's been so loyal to this house, and he has to be your truest friend of everybody here. But he's the pity party type. He needs someone to get him out of this.
Maybe he does. Maybe you're right, Zusa.
You're really staying, Zagreus? I mean, between the generally ill-conceived attempts to reach the surface every so often.
I am. I figured it's the only way I could continue interrupting you while you try to do your job. You work too hard then. Live a little, right?
Huh. Well then, I'll see what I can do about that. You'll have to show me what you mean by live a little, though.
I'll hold you to that. Say, Father, back when you drew lots with your brothers and wound up with the underworld, rather than the heavens or the seas, which would you have claimed, if the choice was yours?
I do not deal in hypotheticals, boy. Each realm has its host of unenviable problems. You have never experienced the cold and sopping sea, or the blinding heights of Olympus. I have, and I assure you, you're not missing much.
Didn't you try to leave the underworld yourself at some point? You once gave me that impression. I always thought it was because you hated it here.
I hate not having any choice. Enjoy the freedoms that you have. As you grow along in years, you gain more burdens and responsibilities, until they bind you.
Can't wait. Nyx, I was just busy doing some administrative chamber record-keeping recently, and wouldn't you know it, it somehow slipped my mind where I could find the sentencing parchment work for the knave king Sisyphus, forced to toil out in Tartarus. I ran it by Megara.
He has offered you aid repeatedly. At first I saw it for a brazen act of bribery, but try as I might, there was no deeper underpinning to his actions that I could detect. That is to say, the records you seek may be found in section Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder.
Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder. Got it. Thanks. Now to check the old administrative chamber there. Should check that stack of contracts back there.
Amongst the parchment records of the dead and punished are the sealed documents known as the Knave King's sentence, forcing said king to endless...
I'll just patch this through to the house contractor then. The Sisyphus contract. I can buy it out. In the name of Hades, I hereby release Sisyphus from the terms of his pact.
You what? All this just for that wretched shade? State your claim.
I'll buy that. Meg must have gone back already. Freshly caught, just for you, Chef. Why, thank you.
Elaborate.
The prophecy has been fulfilled. Was this lot the best you have, Father? Aegis hungers.
Go on and clock me with that if you want.
What infernal forge created you? All set.
That's me good. What, you need more practice, pal?
Maybe like this? Nix's mirror. That's music.